thank you so much for joining me, Amit. And of course, firstly, congratulations. You were fantastic in Breathe Into the Shadows, even better than season 1, I think. Your look was very different. Okay, you were so buffed up. I was like, wow.
Thank
When
you.
yeah.
Thank
So
you.
how
Thank
are
you.
you feeling? All the praises. People are loving what you did. They loved the, season 1, but they're loving season 2 and you even more. As Kabir Sawant, how are you feeling with all the compliments coming in?
I'm just enjoying my cup of chai with such good weather. And my
Absolutely.
team of Imran Bhai, Talib, and they're really helping me to give these interviews. And grateful to you for getting me on. And just a million thank yous to everyone for everything. Every word, every second, every minute you spend on me, every second you watch me, every the time you allocate to breathe. I'm very grateful. Thank you.
That's fantastic. Your fans love you, and I think a lot of love coming from
I
them.
love them back. They mean the world to me. Only
And a lot
them,
of
yeah.
love from you as well, and that's wonderful to see that, Amit. And what I want to say is July is a fantastic month. I mean, coronavirus be damned, but Amit, July is a fantastic month for you. Breathe is doing fantastically well. You've got Shakuntala Devi and you've got Yaara. Now, first I want to talk about Kabir Sawant. You stood out in the show as always, but you worked with Abhishek Bachchan, uh, and Nitya, and of course Sayami Kher and Prakash and Jay Prakash, two fabulous actors. What was this experience like?
And Boblita and Shraddha.
Yes, yes, yes. All the others as well. So, what was this experience like?
So first of all, thank you for the compliment. But I just think that when you compliment an actor, you know, it's the other actors, you know. What I like about Breathe, when we go in on the set of Breathe, we go there with, we leave our complications, our ego, and all the stupid norms and complexities outside the studio. We go in as equals, as partners, as artists, and we go and give our best, And I'm very proud to be a part of this unit, this section, and this setup. And we put in a lot of hard work. My director, Mayank, a lot of credit goes to him. My producer, Vikram Sir, Amazon Studio. A big round of applause for the marketing team of Amazon Prime Video, Tammy and Nav and everyone. It's very easy and kind of selfish to just take the compliment. But to be honest, if I stand here happy and receiving so much love for Breathe, it's hard work of so many people, so many departments, costume, light, camera, behind, setting, production, lighters. And I just feel that I'm sure we all are happy. We are happy with this response. And individually, if I have to say something, I also have given 1000% to playing Kabir. It's one of my favorite characters. And thank you for all this love that is coming. I promise you, I will work 10 times harder and I will try to be better.
Right. And, speaking about Kabir Sawant, of course, you are the link between, Breathe season 1 and season 2. And the only other actor, I think, who has been repeated, of course, is Rishikesh, I think, right?
Rishikesh, sir, yes.
Yes, he's the only one, but you are the main link between each of these seasons.
Both
And
of us. Both of us.
both,
And
okay.
I don't see as me and him. And it's a strong
Yeah,
point, Latha, but I would like to give you my opinion. I
sure.
think the that world of cops,
Hmm.
and of course we both like Kabir Sawant. If you ask me, Kabir Sawant is nothing without Prakash.
Right.
And now that if season 2, I think I'm nothing without Prakash and Jai Prakash. It's like I'm stuck with two girlfriends, and they are okay sharing me. It's an ideal situation. But
Right.
so I think that world really worked in season 1. The cops and and this. So I'm happy. I'm happy. We kind of, Rishikesh sir is very, very close to me. He's one of the best performers we have. And
Absolutely.
I'm just happy that he's getting his due. You know what I like about Breathe?
Mm,
I love about Breathe that it gave me my due or kind of a start in season one.
mm,
But now what I love about Breathe, and again, that also is the power of the OTT platform, the power of the viewers, the power of writing, power of my director Mayank, who is so fair and he shows everyone. What I love about Breathe is that it is giving people like Shraddha, you know, people like Poblita, they are performing as well. You know, they also have dreams and, you know, they're not getting the parts and now they've got such good parts and people want to see more of them. If you ask me, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I just hope that Breathe becomes this for everyone who attaches themselves to Breathe, to the series.
So, Kabir Sawant, of course, we saw in season one, but season two, the arc changes a little, right, in terms of the character. How did you prepare for this? Was it
Uh,
any different, more intense, because there's a lot more intensity, I think?
so fundamentally, he's the same guy.
Hmm.
Season one, you saw him guilt driven for the reasons you know, weak, never looked in the eye, damaged, and alcoholic, physically weak, but still, when the call of duty came, he saves people, he protects people, he saved his wife. I think in season two, because it's a new dimension, new world, me and Mayank would actually talk in length after season one. I don't know if I've seen a video with the marketing head of Amazon Prime video. Tammy recorded it and he sent it to me and I put it on my Instagram that how 2 years back we were just visualizing that Kabir should be this, Kabir should be that. Again, big, kind of, you know, anything you talk about Kabir or Breathe, only name that comes to me is Mayank, you know, because he's the captain of the ship.
Right.
And so me and Mayank started exchanging notes how he would be. So I said, you know what, let's make him like a new animal this time. Like this time he will stare at people's eyes and he like,
Yeah.
you know, intimidate them. He will be strong this time and he will be non-apologetic and he will be this. I don't want to bore you. So there's a lot of kind of thought process has gone into making Kabir the way he is, the physicality, and you know, again, I don't want to bore you with the details. I'm just happy that it's all seen. And but yes, there is a thought. There's a huge thought. There's a lot of work that I have put as well in bringing out this new kind of like a new Kabir. And in one line, if you ask me, I always, when I prep for my characters, I always have this magic if box, you know. And again, I don't want to bore you with my silly things, but definitely I want to tell you that I wanted to be the Kabir Sawant before his daughter died.
Hmm.
The pride, the valor, the strength, the kind of the person he would have been before his daughter going away. Because after that he broke. After that he became an alcoholic. After that he became weak. And for me, I enjoyed Kabir this time. You know, he's strong, and I love this character so much.
Right. Big B, Amitabh Ji was always known as the angry young man when he did his films, and now
We
they're
we,
calling
we please don't even say it in one breath. And nobody can come
viewers.
close.
Viewers are messaging that.
I think the only thing I can come close to Mr. Bachchan is that he was Sarkar in Sarkar 3, and get to play his grandson, and I was Chiku. That's the closest I can come to that. Let's not even compare. Nobody. I can never, you know, I can never be that. But yeah, but the good thing is at least, you know, we have this mountain. I call Mr. Amitabh Bachchan the Mount Everest of acting.
Right.
So,
Absolutely.
you know, for me, it's great. I can just look at this mountain and uh, I will only go, you know, higher, you know. Yeah.
So, you've become such a big name, right? With Breathe, it's like people are talking Amit. You're part of every household now. What do you think the OTT platform has done for you? Because you've also got two
Are you saying
big.
that? Are you telling a lie? I don't know this. Is that true? Is
No, of
us?
course it's true.
Yeah.
Please see
You
the
know, I just
messages the
called.
fans
Really,
are sending.
no, no. I'm also getting a lot of messages, but you know, as actors and as you know, I'm like I think that I'd like to believe that I'm the engine of Breathe.
Right.
I'm not a star of Breathe. Breathe is not mine, but I'm its engine. And what does an engine do? Engine just keeps quiet and does the work on himself, on others, and on the team, and keeps everyone secured. And if you ask me, that is also what Kabir Sawant is. Kabir Sawant is a person who keeps quiet and keeps a check for everybody's good. But if you ask me, I don't know. I swear on my mom. I don't know how well Breathe is doing. I hope Amazon or I hope somebody can call me and tell me. Yes, I'm getting a lot of messages that the Breathe is doing good. I spoke to my director. He was very happy. But I hope whatever you're saying is true. I hope so.
But you have a lot of fans. I mean, there are so many people praising you and loving you. And I think,
That I am aware of. That
yeah,
I get a lot of love.
they identify the series a lot with you, right?
Thank you,
Of
Latha.
course, you do have Abhishek and you do have Nitya, you did have Maddie in the first season, who are all big names as well. But today they do identify Breathe with you because I also think they're able to emotionally connect with you at so many levels. You lose a daughter, you become like a loser, and then now you're a strong person, you're a better person in season 2. So I think there's a lot of emotional connect.
Yeah.
Do you think the OTT platform, Amazon, and now also we're going to be seeing your films on Z5 and so forth, has it changed your career in many ways, do you think? It's pushed you towards a much higher, platform, I think, at a global level, so to speak.
Um, Latha, I mean, I don't know how much knowledge I have about this. I'm a very simple, I'm pretty lame in my life process. I pick a role, I give it all. But yes, as I'm learning, when I'm with people who know more, like I've seen your interviews, and let me tell you, I love the way you interview people.
Oh, thank
I
you so much.
saw your interview with Nitya, and you're such a good listener. You're so warm, and you ask such nice questions. So I wanted to compliment you on that. Coming back to what all you said, I think I'm also kind of learning and excuse me, educating myself because it's a big, vast world. But yes, I definitely think all these avenues opening up, there's uh, there's scope for artists, and good, bad, I don't know, but I'm a very, very hard worker, and I'm happy there are opportunities, and I'm happy that there's the audience. There are people who are appreciating hard work. They're appreciating good things, and they are picking you up. So when I am not going up. It's people who are taking me up, and from my end, I can only say that I want to respect that. I take that very seriously, and I don't want to let down anyone, and I want to work harder and keep bringing something exciting.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about your film Yaara, which is coming up.
Yara is about these four friends. Vidyut, Kenny, Vijay, me, and Shruti's in the film. Sanjay Bhai is in the film. Sanjay, and uh, it's directed by my favorite director, Tishu sir. Nobody knows is almost like he is my teacher.
Oh,
Uh, उन्होंने मुझे मार मार के डांट डांट के गाली बक बक के एक्टिंग सिखाई है and I wherever I am as an artist, he has a big role in it. I think Yara is a very special film for all of us. We worked really hard on it. Especially me. I mean, everybody worked hard on it, but we spent so much time, me, Vijay, Kenny, Vidyut, and we are excited. Actually, we're very excited for that bond that we share off screen, that musti and that kind of craziness we had when we were shooting that film. I hope it can be seen. Whatever little visuals people have seen, they've loved it, they've liked it. I hope
yeah.
when the film comes, it makes you happy.
Okay, great. And of course, you're also in Vidya Balan's Shakuntala Devi, which she plays the role of Shakuntala Devi in the film, directed by Anu Menon, and that's something which a lot of people are looking forward to as well. And you're part of the film too.
I mean, I can just say this is a movie with amazing, talented, visionary, powerful women. It's their film. And there are two beautiful, special males in the film, which is me and Jishu Bhai. I am I'm like Shakuntala Devi's son-in-law, and Jishubai is playing her husband. And it's a beautiful film. Anu is a brilliant director. I love her as a human being, a very passionate director, lovely human being. Don't make me talk about Vidya Balan because then I'll start gushing and this interview will go somewhere else. Though I've told Vidya Balan this is the only time I am playing her son-in-law. The next time if she comes to me with roles like this, I'm not going to be very happy. I would love to be opposite. I would love to be opposite her, and one day. So, and I have it's not about the length of the part. I've always maintained. I don't pick roles on length and on the how the role or I will be promoted or will I be in the scheme of things. I don't care about all this shit. But all I can say is I have a very special part in this very, very powerful, beautiful story.
Right. Okay. So now, what are you looking forward to, Amit? What are the kind of roles you want to do now?
Well, till 15 minutes back, I was looking forward to this interview.
No.
If you ask me
I mean,
sorry?
in your career, in your career, because I think you're having breakthroughs this year, and it's.
I think everything is not about career. I'm not thinking about. If you ask me, I'm like right now into small things. Right now, I'm trying to find time in between interviews and promoting all these films to kind of reconnect with my fans, reconnect with all the thousands and millions messages that I'm getting. So if you ask me, my next 1 week, 2 week, I'm more bothered about kind of reciprocating or returning messages and letting them know that I've read their messages matter, and to kind of so next couple of weeks, I think I'm more conscious about that, and to be able to promote all these three films with the best of my intention and with the best of my ability. And when I say that, I have to tell you that I want to thank my team, Andy, Imran Bhai, Talib, Prakash, and we all are quarantined now because of, you all know what happened. And my building people, there's some seniors, and they feel that they will be more comfortable if we don't step out of the house for a couple of days. And for their comfort, we've kind of decided we'll be locked home. So we all are working from home. This is my study, and we everybody's helping me to be ready and do what is expected out of me. And I'm enjoying this. And about career, Latha, to be honest, I don't know. I just hope that after all these things, and I hope the producers in India and the directors in this industry feel that I'm worthy. I'm worthy of work. I'm worthy of more work, and I'm worthy of more challenging roles because I am ready. And I also want to tell you one of the amazing things that happened. Mr. David Dhawan, I've been meeting David sir for many years, and he called me and he praised me a lot, and he loved my work and Breathe. And so I felt very good with that.
Okay, that's brilliant. I mean, I think the industry is also now aware of what more you're capable of. And I think, that's fantastic, for any actor. And even Sayami, I think she did brilliantly. I mean, I saw Choked and I was like, wow. And then,
what I like about Sayami, I think what I like about her, she's a very normal girl. She's into her fitness. She does 1,000 other things.
Yeah.
I like artists who do other things as well. But what I like about her is her growth in every film, first film to Choke to this. And Mark Bower, you see the growth of this actor. You see the growth of this artist. I'm rooting for her. She's special.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, everybody wants to know about your pets. They're like crazy about the dogs and the photos that you keep putting up. They're like, where are the dogs? What are their names? So, Amit, where are they?
They're in the room. I don't bring them on camera. They're like my babies. Like my babies. You'll never see my babies.
What are their names?
I will. Coca, Brando, Liam. They're the life. They're the joy of my life.
Okay.
And they mean the world to me. And these days, I think, and you know how it's a relationship between parents and kids. So these days, Coca and me are on the same vibe, same energy. So Coca is spending a lot of time with me. He is allowed in my interviews, and he spends a lot of time in the study. And unfortunately, I can't take my boys down because I'm quarantined.
Hmm.
But I'm very grateful to my society that they are allowing our boys, our pets, to go down.
Yeah.
Because apparently they were supposed to be quarantined with us. I requested them that at least let because they're animals. At the end of the day, they need to go out.
Yeah.
So, but I'm very grateful to the people in my building that they are. Sorry, I just kicked the stand. But they're allowing them to go out, so I'm cool.
How are you keeping yourself busy otherwise, Amit, during this lockdown? How have you been,
Right
trying?
now, yeah, Latha, right now it's mental. It's crazy right now. A lot of my colleagues and friends, even from your fraternity, like media, I always want to talk to because, I saw your interview with Nitya, and so I said, you know what, and you messaged me, and this is the soonest we could do. But I'm kind of connecting with people, going on live, giving interviews, promoting my work, spending time on Instagram, saying thank you, thank you, thank you,
Yeah.
and I think this is a time which is just going in engaging and connecting with the audiences and people. Why do we become artists? Why
Yeah.
did you become a journalist? Or why does anyone become anything in art? So that we can use that form of art as a tool to communicate. And I am just thrilled. I'm so thrilled that I'm in that flow, you know, and that's it. So I just wake up and just get on with the day. you know.
Okay.
And this is my last interview or live of the day. I'm
Okay.
also feeling, and I just spoke to my team and I said this in my last live. I'm also actually feeling, I just hope people don't get bored of me. Well, I'm getting bored of myself. And,
I
I just hope that doesn't happen. You
I don't think so because I think people look forward to speaking with you. And see what happens usually, Amit, is like people, actors especially, right, celebs, they're available, they're in front of the public, especially during the promotion times, right? But I think during the COVID times, during the lockdown, what's happened is they've made themselves more accessible to the audience because they're constantly, on Insta or putting up pictures or videos. And I think the audience is very happy that celebs are reaching out to them because the pandemic is not really a great time for anybody, right?
No,
Um,
it's not. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
yeah. So, how are you keeping yourself fit, by the way?
Uh, I think that one of the best ways to keep yourself fit
Uh,
is breathe properly.
that's a good one.
And happiness. If you give happiness, if you create happiness and peace around you, trust me, that's enough to be fit.
Okay. And
Yeah.
my last question to you before I let you go and enjoy the rest of the day, what would you like to tell your fans and the audience?
I think the audience is very, very enriched, very, very evolved. I'm nobody to tell them anything. They see it all, and they have the power to make you. They have the power to put you down. All I can say is that I'm very grateful for all the love and the support they shower me from day one till today through all my more bad and less good. And I just hope that I can prove that I'm worthy of that, and they are my strength. They are everything to me. And I just hope that this bond, uh, this connection grows better, and I learn to be more authentic and a better artist. And yeah, I think that's enough, I guess.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
Amit. Well, I think you've already proven yourself. People know how talented you are. I hope you get more fantastic roles from Bollywood and on streaming services because it's been such a joy to see you, on screen, whether it's a
Thank you.
small screen or big screen. So, wishing you the very best and take care of yourself and take care of your little doggies at home and stay safe, Amit. And once again, wishing you the very best and thank you so much for chatting with me.
Thank you and lots of love. And I hope I will see you one day. Nanunnai kadalikkaren.
Yeah. Ah! Lovely. Yes. We shall meet again. Take
Yes.
care.
God bless
Bye.
you. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.